Hi everybody, so this is Serenity Star and I just decided that I wanted to show you all my little altar space that I have. And I've been wanting to do this for a while now, so I thought why not? So this is the current space that I have, although it keeps evolving and changes as I acquire new crystals and new items that I want to place into my sacred space. So the first thing we have here is my lovely Buddha. And this is of course the India depiction of Buddha. And one of my best friends gave me this, and it's got this like teal sort of color, almost aquamarine I would say, and it's got a rustic feel. Like you can see the brown underneath it, which it's meant to be like that. And there used to be a candle right here, a blue one, not that one over there, but there was a candle that fit into here. But I decided to put this this little stone cup, which used to be part of a candle holder, but for the oil. I never really used it, so I decided to put this here for when I decide to use a specific crystal or charge a specific crystal. As you can see here, this isn't here all the time. This is my little necklace which has amethyst and rose quartz in it, and I've just placed it here because I'm charging it, because I've been wearing it pretty much every single day for the past week, so I decided it needed a little bit of a charge. And of course I have some candles. This is just a normal candle. It's not really even scented that much, but I just like having the light from candles and such when I'm meditating or when I'm charging crystals. And one of the crystals that always stays out in my little altar space is my amethyst cluster. And my camera doesn't focus very well, so I apologize about that. This is just a little cluster that I got in a basically almost like a gift box set, where it gave me about 5 different crystals, and this was one of them that came in it. And I'm a Pisces and my birthday's in February, so this is amethyst is actually my birthstone, so I'm very drawn to amethyst to begin with. My dragon box here, I didn't really have a use for it. It was just storing like knickknacks and some old coins and stuff. So I decided to use that to hold some of my crystals, and I will go through my crystals at some point with my videos, but that's just where I store some of my crystals. There we go. And this is my little good health bowl, which is another thing where I was just storing random things in there. I had originally gotten this for a kind of feng shui feel, and was going to put the 4 different elements kind of in here and have it as a centerpiece on my coffee table or whatnot, but then that never really happened. So I decided to use it to put some other stones in. So I have my worry stone. This is my worry stone with the Om symbol, of course. And it's just something that I can have in my pocket and hold on to. I use this a lot when I'm in school. I normally have it in my pocket. It's really helpful. And then the other one that I have in here is the dragon stone. And this helps with self-criticism and is a good protection stone. And it helps to open new relationships and open yourself up to new opportunities. So I've been switching this in for the amethyst and rose quartz when that's not in my necklace. I tend to have dragonstone a lot in there, so that's why that one is in my good health bowl, because I use it quite regularly. Then if we just go over a bit, in here I have more of my crystals, which I'll show you eventually. And in this blue box here is my singing bowl, and of course, as you can see once again, the Om symbol. Singing bowl also has the Om symbol inside of it. This is one of my favorite pieces. This little guy. He's a meditating sheep. One of my friends did an art project in which she made a whole bunch of these clay figures all out of sheep, and she ended up leaving to go to Vancouver. When she left, I purchased this from her because I decided it would be a good memory of her for me, and also, you know, every altar needs a wise meditating sheep, of course. Right next to him are one of the mala beads that I have made myself, and I can do a video on how to make them if you're interested. And I have just a lotus charm on here. It's not really focusing well, but it's a lotus charm. And I have used a beige and then brown markers. I think I did every 27th I think I did 27 and then put a brown marker and then did another 27 and put a brown marker. There's 108 beads in total, and with the center bead, of course, as well. I wasn't able to find any stones when I did this, so my center bead is just like the counter beads. And I opted for a charm at the end because I do have another one that I made, which was my first one, which are blue. I opted for a more neutral color. I also did a tassel with the blue one, which got kind of bulky as a bracelet, and when I was in classes and stuff, it was just in the way a lot of the time. So I wear my blue one sometimes as a necklace, but I don't really use it that often. This is my main mala beads, and sometimes I use the blue for meditations, but this one really is my go-to mala beads. I plan on making some more. I have some friends who are interested in me making some for them. So that's that. Oh, this little paper here is just talking about the worry stone. I had that there because before I had my worry stone here, so that's going to come off very soon. And I just have some pictures of a beach in Greece. My altar space is actually an old microwave stand and I didn't end up using it for that purpose, obviously. So in this first drawer here, I have some of my books. I have my tarot book, which a friend gave me, which I still have to read into. I have my lovely encyclopedia of crystals that I have, that I use frequently to understand the properties of the crystals that I have, because I do go by the energies that I feel, but I also like to reference to what these kind of books say. Oh, and the bracelet I'm wearing is black obsidian. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but it's just a grounding crystal. These are just some information about different crystals, like the paper I got when I got my dragon stone. This is incense for Pisces, as like I said, I'm a Pisces, so I wrote that down from a book that my friend had, because luckily a lot of my friends are into this as well. This is a Gift of Awakening book that I got at a local store. It was relatively cheap and it's just got really nice artwork. So I got that. Like, it's gorgeous. I haven't really looked at it that much though, but it's in there. And then I have my lighters for my incense. Took me forever to learn how to use one of these things, but there you go. And then I have so much incense. I have rain. This is one that my friend got me for healing because I was having back problems. So he was very nice and got me healing. I have refreshing, which actually I think I'm gonna put that on. So I'm gonna leave that out here because I want to actually try that. I haven't used it yet. This is vanilla. And I have cherry blossom and meditation. And that's there. And then if we go up, we have my incense burner. It's just a plain wooden incense burner. It's very long. I got this from I call her my adoptive sister. Her mom gave it to me. So this is from her, and I had just cleaned it, so it's very nice. This is my salt lamp. Although I got this from a thrift store, and it's absolutely gorgeous, but it didn't come with the light bulb or anything, so I need to try and find something so that I can actually light it. Here I just have a lotus candle holder. I just don't know what I'm doing with it right now. And I have 2 different Chinese medicine balls. These are the ones, I got this from a friend, the same friend that I got the meditating sheep from, and these are mine from when I was really, really young. I don't even remember how old these ones are, but these ones I will never get rid of. These ones I like because they have decorative. They're like decorative inside. Here, I'll open up and show you all. So you see, like, they're really colorful and they have nice designs all over them. Whereas the ones below are just stainless steel. And I have just some pictures of animals up here, just reminding me, you know, the different creatures that are also inhabit the earth with us. This is a candle holder, but I would like to end up taking this part off and putting a cone incense burner that can hang. As of yet, I haven't found one, so it remains a candle holder. And that's about it for my altar space. Normally I take out my yoga mat and I put it in front of here and I'll meditate with that. I'll show you guys more as it continues to upgrade and such. So Hope you all have a very good day. Crystal blessings. Bye.